Alright guys, welcome to Accessibility Army. As promised, I told you guys I would be bringing Serious Sam 4 to you. We're not gonna start from the beginning because I've already started playing the game to get a feel for it. So we're just gonna pick up from where I left off, and I hope you guys enjoy this playthrough of Serious Sam 4. This game has been so much fun right from the very beginning. It's incredibly accessible, and you guys are gonna see a few of the reasons why when I get started. So I don't ramble on too much, let's get this thing started. If you haven't already subscribed, join the Accessibility Army to get more videos like this, because there will be more Serious Sam in the future and more discussions about accessibility. To hear my thoughts on Mafia Definitive Edition, which I recently finished, tune in this weekend because that video will be up. Alright, without further ado, thank you for joining the Accessibility Army, and here we go, Serious Sam 4. Game takes a little bit longer to start up than Serious Sam Fusion does, but that's nothing to complain about because once it gets started, it's really good. The other thing that I want to point out is we're going to turn down the sound effects some so I can talk to you guys. Turn down this music volume just a Okay, so now the volume for the sound effects should be a little bit lower for you guys. Let's make sure. Yeah, that should do it. Alright, we're gonna get started, guys. One thing I want to point out before we start, this is a big part of accessibility. I'm going to show you guys something. Let's see. You go to controller layout. As you guys can see right off the bat, I'm using a PS4 controller for this, which is a big difference as compared to Mafia, which I couldn't use a PS4 controller despite it saying that it had full controller support, which made no sense to me. But this is why this game is better in my book. It's completely accessible, and one of the biggest things is you can change the buttons to whatever you want. As you see here, I have the buttons set up the way that I want them. You can make any action, any button you want. You could not do that in Mafia Definitive Edition, and I don't understand why. Hangar 13 just really dropped the ball when it came to accessibility. But Crow Team knows what they're doing. Not only can you use any controller that you want, whether it's Xbox One or PS4, but you can map any button you want to any action. This is one of the biggest aspects of accessibility, and it's one of the greatest things that I look for when I play a game. Especially in a first-person shooter, or any shooter for that matter. It makes a big difference when you can remap the controls. And not only that, but you can change the stick layout. If you want, this is what you can do. You can use this to... You can use left stick to move and right stick to look, or right stick to look up and down and left stick to turn Sam's head. It's fantastic. I love the options on this game. That's one of the biggest parts of accessibility, and it makes a big difference. Let's get into the game. Auto aiming enabled. That's another thing I'm going to talk about, show you guys when the game starts. The auto aim in this game is totally incredible. I love it. It's the best aim assist I've ever seen. But anyway, let me not ramble too much and let's get the game started. This game sets a standard for accessibility in first-person shooters that's unlike anything I've ever seen. So let's go. Load game. Here we go. To be honest, guys, this game is basically Doom Eternal for handicapped people. I was talking to my friend about it. Everything that this game does is something that Doom Eternal should have allowed you to do if they really cared about accessibility. But Doom Eternal is much too frantic, and much of the problems with the frantic nature of the games would have been alleviated if you had regenerating health, which you don't for some reason. But in this game you do, and it makes a humongous difference when it comes to survivability. You'll see. Here we go, guys.
Kenny?
Yes, sir?
Run!
Before the game starts, I want to tell you this. Sam is much more personable this time around. He's got much more of a personality. You're gonna see it. There's also a lot more cutscenes because this game is much more story oriented than any of the serious Sam games before. That's a new type of enemy. They remind me of the games from Doom Eternal. It's fantastic. And like I told you guys in the beginning, this game is essentially Doom Eternal for handicapped people, and I love it. There's a little bit of frame rate hiccups, but I'm not complaining. because the game is accessible. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to get through one of these gates, but they're all blocked by fire. So let's see what we do. Wonder if I have any ammo for the machine gun. Yeah. Not much, but we'll use it because they're giving it a lot of shotgun ammo. I think I will save my machine gun ammo. Let's load up this pistol. I like the reload animation for the pistol. Here we go, double barrel shotgun. That's what it is. The weapons seem to have a lot more kick than they did in Serious Sam 3, and I really like that about this. Let's see which one we go. Ooh, got bullets for the machine gun. That's awesome. Are we jumping over this? Oh no. But all the gates are blocked.
Sam, it's getting mighty toasty over here. Hurry up.
You figured it out, guys. I'm gonna switch to my machine gun on the column. Where's the machine gun? Yeah. Let's roll it. I have a power that allows me to pick up items from enemies. See, this is what I'm saying about the aim assist in this game. I wasn't even aiming directly at it, and I still got it. They dropped health when I killed them because I have the power that allows me to get They have health bars because this has a few more RPG elements than
Sam,
what
I would like to study the effect of extreme temperatures on the enemy forces. Perhaps you could assist me by collecting some tissue samples from scorched extraterrestrials.
So I'm running from an exploding volcano, and you want me to help with your science experiment?
If it makes you feel any better, I will reward you with an upgrade for your rocket launcher. One of my own design.
Seems reasonable.
I'm gonna try to do that side want the music to be so overpowered with weapons. I don't understand why there's a silencer on this gun. A silencer is kind of useless in a Serious Sam game, but I think they just did it because it makes the gun look cool.
Well, he's done.
We got 3 more samples to collect, guys. Is that a new gun? It's a sniper rifle. Hopefully, the sniper rifle will still retain aim assist. We'll see. If it doesn't, I won't use it. But it is giving me a lot of sniper points.
Got Scorps here.
Hey, me too!
Kill those Scorps.
Hey, me too!
Scorp buddies.
There's a strange glitch on the sniper rifle. You guys see that? Thank God we don't have to use the scope. The aim assist in this game is fantastic. I can't say it's good. So you can't melee this one. Or a different thing to shoot. There's a bad glitch on the sniper scope where they'll probably fix that in the next patch. Shotgun to the face. That'll do it every time. Shotgun. Shoot at close range, blows them apart. I like that. We're gonna go in this way. This guy's shooting me over here. And where to kill first. You see what I'm saying? Guys, this game is Doom Eternal for the disabled. Enemies are dropping health. I get help when I kill them when I melee to the but even if I wasn't picking up health, I'd still survive. Because health regenerates. This is what Doom Eternal should have done, and they didn't do it. And so, as such, this game in my book is better than Doom know that by reading a mainstream review because mainstream reviews actually didn't like this game, which I find totally clear. I need to move on. Unlike Doom Eternal, this game doesn't penalize you for standing still because as you can see I stood still to aim at those guys and I'm not dead. Therefore this game will always be better than Doom Eternal. Anyway. Anybody else getting God of War vibes from the music here?
Careful, y'all. Don't set your cojones on fire. You know, that's good advice in general. Even the pistol sounds powerful here. I'll show you guys. See that? It sounds powerful. I love the weapon design in this game.
Has joined the little squirts.
Aw, I haven't seen a big one yet.
Isn't that a good thing?
But we were score buddies.
I like the chemistry between Sam and Hellfire. It's cool. It's cool to see Sam interacting with other people. Like you said, he has more personality in this. I'm glad there's no time limits when running from the volcano. It's great that there's no time limits. He does all that screaming. I shoot him in the face. They have more magical ammo than punches. It's basically what gives them unlimited ammo. Don't need any health because, as I said, health regenerates. And just to prove it, I'll show you. That was an awesome melee attack. That flying dude on melee is called a vampire. I've never actually seen a melee attack done on a vampire, so that was cool. We have to kill that guy that's trying to pull me off. That takes care of him. But that's not the one that was throwing bombs. Where's the one that was throwing bombs? So you guys can see here. You guys can see here that the only reason why I survived that is because there's regenerating health. Doom Eternal doesn't have regenerating health, which is a letdown. It also has a very high emphasis on platforming, which if you're disabled is not a good thing. Now I don't understand why mainstream players and YouTubers criticize regenerating health, because it helps people like me be able to enjoy a game. Imagine that you get to a certain part of the game and you can't progress because there's no health pickups. What are you supposed to do? Well, regenerating health sort of rectifies that problem. So I don't understand why regenerating health gets such a bad reputation in 2020. That makes no sense. But anyways, here we go, guys. Let's keep going on. I'm alive because health regenerates. I want you guys to keep that in mind. Just to make it go faster, here's a health pickup. Alright. We need to get up there somehow. How do we get up there? Made it. We got to it.
I'm in the mood for a cheeseburger.
Got that one. That was a little bit harder, but it's okay. We got it. I don't know if that was the way I was supposed to do that or if there's a different way. But it doesn't matter. We got it. A little bit of ingenuity pays off. 2 more pieces of corpse to find. I feel like some of the sound got cut off during my cutscene. Let's get a different gun. That's a shot.
The moron who burns twice as bright dies twice as fast.
Paraphrasing Lao Tzu, sir. That's elaborate.
My one-liners go extra deep.
I like his one-liners. They make me laugh. Maybe I have a simple sense of humor. A lot of the reviews says that a lot of the jokes miss the mark, but I haven't heard one that missed the mark so far.
Guys, get back to the car ASAP.
But I'm having such a nice barbecue.
think we got him. And once again, regenerating health is gonna save my life. See, this, guys, is why regenerating health is important. I can't stress this enough. I'm gonna try to run across there and get that health. That should help it regenerate faster. Yeah. Back to the objective.
What's your status, Sam?
I'm on fire!
Oh, okay.
I think that was supposed to be a joke, and I'm not sure if it came across right now. Because that didn't make me laugh.
Nice and crispy.
On our way to the last body count, guys. We're gonna get that reward for the rocket launcher. You said upgrade for the rocket launcher. I didn't even know weapons had upgrades in this game. Huh. Let's see. We have to go with this. Is it this one? Wait, that's a fence. Something is going on. I don't want to miss the last piece of the corpse that I need. Goodness. Yeah, I missed something. There's gotta be somewhere around this. It's one more piece. It's that one.
Kenny, what's your status?
Running, sir!
You know what? It keeps showing like you're supposed to plant C4 on those that build them up. But I don't have to be on C4. So usually I run the watch. Yeah, now we have C4. I didn't use a serious rage though. That was a lot of guys know by now that if this was Doom Eternal, I would already be dead, because in Doom Eternal, no matter how much you're shooting, if you stand still, you're dead. This game is fantastic. Since it's not Doom Eternal, we're still alive.
Sam, hurry up. It's hot enough to fry an egg on the hood.
All right, all right. Damn, woman. Now you made me think of breakfast again. White meat. Who wants the dark meat? Hold on, this is all dark.
Melee attacks is because melee attacks give me extra health when I need it. That's another one of the reasons I'm still alive. And the melee kills in this game, honestly, guys.
Kenny, status!
I'm sorry.
Still running. Everything's coming down. Had to take a detour.
I know I've got fans of Doom Eternal on my page. So I'm sorry I keep bashing it, but this game...
Ah!
Kenny, you okay?
I'm pinned, sir. Can't get out. Could use help.
Hang on, kid.
It's just so much more accessible than Doom Eternal. And you guys have seen that now. If this were Doom Eternal, I would have already been dead a long time ago and be very frustrated because Doom Eternal penalizes you too much for standing still. And I bought Doom Eternal and actually couldn't play it because of its emphasis on movement. This doesn't have the same issue, so I like it a lot more.
Sir! Over here, sir!
What happened to you?
I got trapped under this statue of Uranus.
That doesn't look like my...
Let's not go there.
You're right. I can do better. Thanks, kid. Now come on. We need to keep moving. Can you walk?
I'll do my best.
I hope he doesn't die. I like Kenny. He's kind of the goofball of the group. He's cool.
I lack experience, but I am very motivated.
They also drop health when I kill them with guns, so I can
Haha, take that!
That's another thing that makes this game better. You get health regardless of what type of kill it is. It doesn't have to be a melee kill.
I need to reload, sir! I got one! Didn't see that one coming, did ya?
We need a shotgun.
How do you like them bullets? Not so tasty now that I have a gun, huh?
I can actually see the lava now. Looks dangerous.
No, really?
Almost there.
By the way, this type of situation, perfect for fire-based one-liners. Go ahead, give it a shot.
But what if I fail? Will you fire me?
No, of course not. I see what you did there. Well played.
That was a good one. I like that. Ammo and assault rifle. I think there's a boss fight coming up. It seems like.
Okay, I'm firing up the engine. The clock is ticking and melting. The metaphorical clock is actually melting.
You're not my mummy or my daddy. That's weird. Can you wonder aliens?
is everybody?
I think the car is starting to melt.
At least. Oh no! It's one of Lord Ackerman's infamous witch brides!
Yay.
Not so tasty now that I have a gun, huh?
Hold still, damn it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. K1 ambulance, zilch. Goes again. Just need to reload. I'm gonna shoot you point blank. think I'm getting the hang of this. I need to reload it, sir. Not so tasty now that I have a gun, huh? I lack experience, but I'm very motivated. I'm gonna shoot you point blank. Going in for the kill, or injury at least. Abracadabra, lady.
See, you're getting the hang of it, kid.
Guess I am.
That was a tough boss fight. But we
Get in the
survived.
car. This place is going to hell.
Jones?
Didn't make it.
Shit.
Let's get out of here before we join him.
We won, guys. And that boss fight was tough because the enemy wasn't that visible, but we still got it. So, I know this was a long video, but after the next cutscene, we're gonna cut it. I hope you guys enjoyed this.
What the hell happened out there?
Stand down. I'm not going to court-martial you for assaulting a superior officer. But if you think I'll apologize, Stone, think again. Being a leader means having to make tough calls, even if people hate you for it. I've accepted that burden, but I also demand the respect that comes with it.
You want respect? You don't leave people out to fry.
Maybe one day you'll find yourself in my shoes, and then you'll understand that pragmatism beats idealism any day of the week. But we have bigger problems now. Quinn?
This discussion isn't over, sir.
The plan worked. The raiders are down, but there's been a hiccup.
There's always a hiccup.
Carter and Delta Team escorted Father Mikhail into Rome. They were on their way to the Vatican Library, but we lost contact with them at 1300 hours.
Any idea why?
Negative. They were in the catacombs when we lost comms. It could be equipment failure, but given the seismic activity in the area...
You think they brought the house down? Figures.
Their last known position was near the Colosseum.
Enough talk. Take Rodriguez. Find them.
Hey, Rodriguez! Check out this rocket launcher gizmo I got from the professor.
Whoa! That's a lot of rockets.
Jealous?
Me? What? No! I could shoot plenty of rockets. Shut up, Hellfire!
Yeah, that was awesome. Alright, so we're gonna cut it off here, guys. But I hope you enjoyed this video and keep it locked here for more serious Sam videos in the future. This is the General signing off. Like and subscribe to see more. And I'll see you guys on the next one.